There are several advantages to contributing to your 401k plan for your retirement savings. It not only has a greater annual contribution limit than IRAs, but you might also be getting a match from your employer. While it's a good idea to take advantage of your 401k, you shouldn't restrict yourself to that being your only retirement vehicle though. If you do that, there's 3 potential hazards that could happen. So we're going to go over those 3 in this video and then what you can do to protect yourself. But first, welcome back. Or if I haven't met you yet, I'm Dave Zoller and I run a wealth management firm, Streamline Financial, with my business partner, Tim, and our team. And we help people plan for and then live their ideal retirement. So if you're currently paying an advisor to help only with just investment management and they don't help with retirement income planning or tax planning or withdrawal strategies, then please reach out to me because I may be able to help make sure that you're doing everything you should be. Now on to that first potential negative of only using a 401k, and that is you might have limited investment options. A lot of company 401ks are tied to a specific investment firm, and it gives you a lot of options of mutual funds to choose from, but you don't really have any say if you like those funds or not. A lot of 401ks have target date funds, which means as you get closer to a retirement date, that fund gets more conservative each year or every 3 years. And I don't really love that option for our clients because it gives them less control over when they want to get more conservative. We know it's getting more conservative, but is that really the best for their financial plan? And it also doesn't allow us to choose what types of bonds they're going into, which is usually the conservative portion. We use the 3 bucket strategy to give people more peace of mind to our clients and prepare for good and bad markets. But that target date funds, they make it harder to actually do that strategy. One thing we value at Streamline Financial is flexibility and optionality when it comes to choosing the lowest cost ETFs or index funds from various companies. So we tend to focus on specific asset classes so that we're completely diversified and prepared for each one of those 4 economic seasons that we may be heading into. The second potential negative of just using your 401k is that you may be paying more in fees or it may be more expensive. With a 401k, you not only have to pay the investment costs for each one of the funds, but you might also have to pay administrative expenses that really cut into your profits. IRAs, on the other hand, usually have fewer administrative costs. The good news is now that 401k plan administrators must now disclose their costs in advance, although it's not always easy to see what those are. But if you can discover that they're too high for you, you could either discuss switching retirement plan providers with your company, or you can look at, is it possible to do an in-service rollover? So while you're still working, can you roll over your money from your 401k to your existing IRA? That's something to talk to a financial professional about because there's some things you really want to make sure you're doing right there. One other thing I just thought about related to expenses is really tax expense in retirement. We've seen a lot of people with big 401ks get caught off guard with how much tax they have to pay when they retire, because their main source of savings, everything they were contributing to, was going into pre-tax monies. So something to think about is, does it make sense to look at building up a non-retirement account so that in addition to your Roth, you have potential access to funds that are not taxed if you need to withdraw money? A lot of times we think about, in a different way, a bucket strategy of having pre-tax money, Roth money, and then also non-retirement money just in your taxable account to use and design the ideal retirement income plan for you. If you need help with that and how much to have in each bucket, reach out to me and I may be able to help. We have just one more negative of only using your 401k for retirement. But first, if you found this helpful so far, please like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss the next retirement specific video. Now on to the third potential negative of your 401k is you might have limited Roth options. Though Roth savings choices are becoming more and more common in 401k plans, they're not available in every 401k. Your contributions to a Roth 401k are not pre-tax, but after you fill your account and after you save money, your money grows tax-free, and then you may receive tax-free withdrawals throughout retirement. If you want to reduce your tax burden later in life, a Roth 401k could be a sensible investment option. Roth IRAs, on the other hand, they're widely available, but you might make too much money to be able to contribute. There are some ways that you can get money into a Roth IRA, even if you are past those income limits where you're usually not able to contribute. But I don't want to get into the details of those just in this video because there's really too many moving pieces. And I'd say it's better to talk one-on-one with a tax professional or a financial professional before doing anything like that. While it's important to take advantage of your employer's 401k plan, especially if they're matching funds, you may not want to rely only on that for your retirement. I hope you found this video helpful. Please reach out to me through our website if you need help, and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. Take care.